I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench and welcome to another Friday Fast 5. In this series I am featuring the banknotes of my world currency collection, and let's get going right to Africa, and we are going to Somalia. Let's go check out the country profile. Somalia, or the Federal Republic of Somalia, is the easternmost country in continental Africa. Ethiopia borders Somalia to the west, Djibouti to the northwest, Kenya to the southwest, and the Indian Ocean to the east. Its flag is a sky blue flag with a silver star in the center, and its coat of arms features two leopards on the either side of a blue shield with the white star and surmounted by a crown. This is where Somalia is located. This green area here is an uncontrolled area which has declared independence and has limited recognition, called Somaliland. Since 1962, Somalia uses the shilling. All right, let's have a look at this note. Browns, beiges, oranges, greens, blues. Dated 1990, 50 shillings. Actually 1991 down here. Mogadishu, 1991. Very cool. Is there a watermark? Yeah, there is a watermark of a turbaned gentleman. I don't know if you can make it out there. Let's look at the other side. Got a family with children on the donkey. Very, very cool. Let's see how this guy reacts under UV light. We have the denomination that glows brightly, the serial number as well, and the strip over here on the side, this serial number too. And there is a wash on this side as well. Very cool. On the other side, a very light yellow wash on the center of the note right here, where the children and the family are on the donkeys. Very cool. From Somalia, we go to its neighbor, the secessionist part of Somalia that wants to be its own country. It is called Somaliland. Let's go check out the country profile. Somaliland, or the Republic of Somaliland, is an unrecognized state in the Horn of Africa. It has seceded from Somalia, and Ethiopia borders it to the north, to the south and west, Somalia to the east, and Djibouti to the northwest. Its flag is a horizontal tricolor of green, white, and red with a black star on the center of the white stripe, and the Islamic Shahada in white text on the green stripe. Its emblem features two shaking hands over an eagle with a pair of scales and some laurel leaves on a yellow background. And as discussed previously, this is the part of Somalia that has seceded. The light green area here is controlled by neither Somalia or Somaliland. And since 1994, Somaliland uses the shilling. Prior to 1994, Somaliland was part of Somalia. This is 500 Somaliland shillings. Security strip. Blues, dark purples, and orange. Very, very cool. Nice little design here all the way down. This is dated 2016. And on the other side we have a ship and some sheep. Very interesting notes from a very interesting part of the world. Let's go have a look at how this one reacts under UV light. There is a general wash, and the serial number over here glows. There are blue fibers throughout. We have the denomination over here with very bright blue and yellow fibers. And another wash over here on this side with the serial number and more of the security fibers. On this side, there is a wash where it says 500 Somaliland shillings, and it is mostly blue and yellow or greenish yellow fibers on this side. Very cool. Moving down to the southern tip of Africa, we go from Somaliland to South Africa. Let's go check out the country profile. The Republic of South Africa is the southernmost country in Africa. It is bordered by the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean along its coasts, and neighbors Namibia, Botswana, and Zimbabwe to the north, and Mozambique and Eswatini to the northeast. Lesotho is completely enclosed within South Africa. Its flag, how can I describe it? It has a green Y in the center, separated at the top with a red band, and a blue band at the bottom. Those bands are separated by a white stripe, and it has a black triangle on the hoist side separated by a gold stripe. The coat of arms features two people shaking hands on a shield surmounted by an eagle, and above that is the rays of the sun. This is where South Africa is located, at the southern tip of the continent of Africa. And since 1961, South Africa uses the rand. This is a predominantly green note featuring Nelson Mandela. We have the holographic strip there with the circle, very cool, and a holographic strip over here as well. The watermark is of a rhinoceros and the denomination. This is 10 rand. Very cool. And we got rhinoceri or rhinoceroses on the back. Very, very cool. Let's see how this note reacts under UV light. We have the number 10 and these designs, these swirly designs that pop out, as well as the rays of the sun behind Nelson Mandela's head there. There seems to be some markings over here as well. You can just make them out in blue. And on the other side, the denomination and this geometric pattern, as well as at the top over here and this area as well. Very, very cool UV design. From South Africa, we head over to Asia, to our only country that is not in Africa for this episode, and that is South Korea. Let's go check out the country profile. South Korea, or the Republic of Korea, is in East Asia on the Korean Peninsula. It has North Korea bordering it to the north, and Japan is across the Yellow Sea from South Korea. Its flag features a red and blue yin and yang with black bars on each of the four sides of the yin and yang. And the emblem, the national emblem, is the same symbol in red and blue on a flower. And this is where South Korea is located, on the Korean Peninsula, just across from Japan, and this is North Korea over here. Since 1962, South Korea uses the won. This is a predominantly blue note. It is 1001. It has a holographic security strip here and the same gentleman facing the other direction as the watermark. Flowering tree, I guess it's a cherry tree possibly. And on the other side we have a village, Bank of Korea. Very, very cool blue note. Let's see how this one reacts under UV light. There is a general wash at the top and at the bottom. The building and the tree glows, and there are very bright red, green, and blue fibers throughout. The red seemed to be particularly sensitive to the UV that's just jumping out at me. And on the other side, just the fibers, the red and the blue fibers once again. Very, very cool. For the next and final note for this episode, we head back to Africa, and this time to South Sudan. Let's go check out the country profile. South Sudan, or the Republic of South Sudan, is a landlocked country in East Africa. It is bordered by Sudan to the north, Ethiopia to the east, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the southwest, Uganda to the south, Kenya to the southeast, and to the west by the Central African Republic. Its flag is a horizontal tricolor of black, red, and green, with the black, red, and green stripes separated with a silver stripe, and it has a triangle of blue on the hoist side with a gold star at the center of that. Its coat of arms features an eagle behind a shield with a spear and another traditional African weapon. And this is where South Sudan is located in Africa. From 2011 to date, South Sudan uses the pound. Prior to 2011, South Sudan was part of Sudan. All right, this is a predominantly red note. It has oranges as well and pinks. We have Dr. John Garang de Mabior, sorry. And we have 5 South Sudanese pounds. And a security strip, a holographic strip over here. The watermark is of the same gentleman. This one is dated 2015. And on the other side, we have some cattle. And we have a reflective strip over here with the denomination on it. Very, very cool. Let's see how this one reacts under UV light. Orange and green edge over here. We have a box with the denomination, and there are some yellow fibers, again with the orange and green edge. I love the orange and green, as there is no bright orange and green on the banknote, and it just makes the banknote pop, I think. Very cool. And on the other side, just the central wash over here. And that is about it. And that is it for today's episode. Here is a map of the world which tells you where we're at with this series. Right now, the ones in green are the countries that I have all of the notes that I wish to collect. The ones in orange are the ones that have that I'm still looking for notes to complete my typeset. And the ones in white have yet to be covered in this series. Well, I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you are, I appreciate a thumbs up. And I'll see you next week for my next episode. Thanks for watching.